I doubt it.
They should just totally play it without a medic. Medics are overrated and not needed.
And here we go, the match is going live. You can see Industry Trust is switching their roster up to their standard. Actually, no. Unless my UI is fucked up. Nope, it is. Yeah, they are running the standard 6's loadout. And nobody is off-classing quite yet.
Alright, well, we'll have to see after the first thing here. Crocodile Tears roll out for you guys to start off with, because we all know what Klepto tends to do. And into the middle here, Spam. A couple scouts getting right on that point there, actually. Very much no fight out of the SH guys at all.
Yeah, SH scared Hitless, didn't even make it to mid. They just backed all the way out to second. Maybe they're practicing pushing out from second into mid? Don't they know this is live?
Maybe they're living up to their team name, who knows?
But Industry Trust is just walking into the second point almost uncontested.
Yeah, we got Silly Billy there taking a little bit of scout chip, but just spamming rockets at scouts, making scouts die. There's a shotgun on a scout, no more scout.
There were 2 deaths for the entire first and second point captures in this match.
And here comes the not-so-slow crawl to the last point. Oh, we have a Scout Uber a la Ruin going on right now. Silly Billy fighting the other soldier that's not got a Uber attached to him. And then we got a flank coming up the river there. A Pyro tries to stop them. A Heavy gets down in there, makes a temporary play. But we do have the first round going to Industry Trust.
Klepto cleaned up, I believe, 3 or 4 kills just to, finish it off with the humiliation.
Well, we're definitely going to need to see Scared Hitless here actually make a play for the middle point, because she can't give that up. But
no, I'd be very surprised if they actually stayed back. And they are walking in and actually jumping in.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit more pandemonium, a little bit what we were expecting to see. In goes a bomb in, and yeah, dead. Scared Hitless.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there are many
destroyed.
survivors here. Wonko and a scout did manage to get out and into second, but did get picked off by Darkstar as he pushed right in.
And Klepto just going in there and throwing bombs at the medic. The medic basically down because of bombs. X6 capture on the point there. Endust about to get an Uber here. We should not be seeing much more for this round, although Endust takes a little bit of spam there. He shouldn't. Running away a little bit. Delaying the inevitable, though.
Surprisingly, you are seeing both a Pyro and a Heavy off-class for this Scared Hitless team. I'm not sure that's going to do them any favors, though.
Well, the Heavy's probably a good idea. The Pyro, I don't know. The Pyro doesn't seem to be getting all that many reflects. In comes the Uber, and the Pyro's not even in there to really air blast it.
I'm not sure if you had noticed, but almost nobody on the Scared Hitless team was at full health, let alone a buff when that push happened.
Yeah, that was just a roll. We may start seeing the off-classes now, just to delay the game a little bit longer.
I bet you those will come out at halftime. Which is probably happening in about 30 seconds.
Scared Hitless making a bit of a run-in again. We have 2 soldiers bombing in. The medic being left by himself. Beluster jumping in, jumping out. Actually, not Beluster, the Sub-Luster. We'll call him Sub-Luster instead of Tino. Way to undermine his name, but this time SH doing a little bit better. Still taking lots of deaths. Oh god, the medic just got separated by a bit of a jump in there. Does run away and get away, though. And he's the only survivor.
Mumbo and Darkstar went in and were able to clean up at least 5 of those kills, leaving only the demo alive.
It was a little bit, lasted a little bit longer that time. They stayed in there, the damage was better spread out. They pretty much did the best with what they could.
I'd like you to notice that as this half is about to come to a close, not even the medic is in double-digit points.
Indeed. That's real. Basically what frag class is not fragging nothing. Endust popping his Uber. Endust going in for a bit of a cheeky attack on the demo man. Gets 2 hits, 3 hits!
For second Uber with his mover saw.
Oh dear. Maybe they'll send Endust as the offense next round and just take a break.
As predicted, the first half was quite a roll. I don't think that there have been more than 3 or 4 kills total for Scared Hitless. The medic has popped a single Uber only and hasn't broken 10 points.
That is indeed a bit of a problem for their team. Scared Hitless just not understanding which end of the guns are for the killing.
Tino has actually backed out and allowed the main roamer, Lunacide, to come into the game. Looks like finally he got off of work and decided to show up, even though I don't think it was even needed. They could have played this 5v6.
Pretty much 3 kills for just as many rounds as the top frag on Scared Hitless. It's pretty much roll. And yeah, that's pretty much the story of this match.
And there's actually only 2 frags. The Scared Hitless team has a grand total of 6 frags for the entire first half in 3 rounds.
Well, pull out the high five taunt. It definitely warrants that.
And if you want to call anyone out on this, the deaths belong to 2 to Mumbo, 1 to Darkstar, 2 to KL, and 1 to Tino.
So Mumbo's the biggest noob.
As we all knew.
Top noob. Well, Mumbo, we're never going to let you live it down. Yes, you're giving up points. How long do you think these rounds lasted? About 60 seconds?
Not very long at all. How long does it take to cap each point?
Pretty much. I think about like 15 seconds.
It wasn't much longer than that.
Really? So you gotta be wondering what's going on there in the Scared Hitless war room, just what they're discussing, if there's any tactics they could try to employ, or if it's just, yeah, the mouse and the pointer and it just not clicking right. And
oh, I know once you get down to like an 0-4, 0-5 record, it's pretty much a guarantee that you're probably going to lose against the top team in the ESEA. You kind of just understand it's going to happen and just show up and try and put on a happy face.
well, I think the new strategy that Scared Hitless should go for is basically to get a scout, get with the Boston Basher, get a heavy with the sandwich, and just start throwing the sandwich to the scout to get those bonus points, and totally be awesome that way.
The second half has started right now, and surprisingly, you're not seeing any off-classing.
Now, it looks like Mumbo just wants to call it a night and go back to pubs where he can spam his SMG at people as a sniper.
It might not be a bad strategy for this match either.
Indeed. So, rockets everywhere. I don't even really need to commentate this too much. SH is doing the best they can, but the Industry Trust are just sort of getting around them, swarming them, and medics have scouts on them, and the scouts are not getting shot. Scouts finally got shot. Mumbo gave another point to trademark there.
Yeah, that is his 3rd death of the round, and I'm not sure anyone gave Lunacide the memo that he was supposed to stay alive and actually participate in that fight.
And he
got down to 6 health and just kind of stayed out of it.
Mumbo dying the 3rd time there just caused HL2.exe to crash. That's how bad that was. So let's just get back in there.
Industry Trust has taken the 2nd point and are looking to push into last with their full Uber. You do see a sniper off-class and an engineer off-class by the Scared Hitless team.
Oh, God,
I don't
missing
think it's going to work.
God, I'm missing this. This is going to be epic. They're actually going to push them out with this. I know it.
Well, the Uber has been popped and is already faded. It looks like Industry Trust has had to back out a couple of their troops to grab health. Indus goes down and Darkstar goes down, but it looks like Lunacide, Mumbo, Klepto, and Bill, he was there apparently, but it doesn't look like he did much damage.
And I just get in just to see them taking that round there.
It is currently 4-0 as we're playing to 5 points.
And so this time around, we're just going to follow the Mumbo Cam here to see if he can indeed give the other team another point. They actually have gotten... actually, no, that's a Kleptomaniac. I'm sorry. For a moment there, I got excited. I thought SH did hit double digits, but that was halftime. Mumbo's about to give up a point. Mumbo gives up a point.
Both scouts are actually down in this mid-fight. That is Scared Hitless' biggest accomplishment to date, as they do wipe once again.
Very nice.
I think I heard more needles being fired that round than scattergun shots.
And we have Darkstar rolling sniper here. I don't even think it's going to last that long, but we'll have to see if he can actually get in there.
KL is attempting to camp the spawns, and does get a couple of good sticks on the engineer.
Well, you go, Kale. Kale being attacked by a very nasty scout. Oh, it's a pipe in the face. Kirby.
Doesn't seem to have mattered.
His name is Kirby, and he does eat pipes, and that is so appropriate. In goes Kale with the sticky spam. Soldier running for his life.
Yeah, Scared Hitless is playing a little bit forward, maybe trying to hope to get that sentry up.
Well, that sentry's down.
And this looks like it's going to be the 5th round real quick. Putting in Dust We Trust at a 6-0 record.
Well, grats to In Dust We Trust. We're very sorry that Scared Hitless was not able to rise to the occasion there. That's unfortunate. Just got to keep practicing. Maybe someday a little bit better. We'll be getting that from that. We do have to make fun of Mumbo because he did die a lot.
He did. I'm refreshing the stats right now to get you a more accurate number. He tied with Darkstar at 4 deaths.
Excellent.
The only person on the team that did not suffer a death was Lunacide, but he was only playing for 2 rounds in the back half.
That is true.
I don't really know what else to say about that match other than win is predicted?
That was pretty much, yeah, as was called. I can't even call it an MVP. It was just like, you know, shoot guns, things die. You know, you could have pretty much been fighting the bots at that level.
Who killed Bumba the most? I think they deserve to be the MVP.
I think it was Trademark. Trademark was playing an MVP game there. I just saw him gun Mumbo down with his shotgun. So that was pretty cool.
And there you have it.
So Trademark is the Mumbo Slayer. He can carry that title forever and ever. Let me just see if I can get the stats here for you guys.
I already posted them in chat if you want to go ahead and click that link.
And I'll just go full screen on my second monitor here. And there you guys go. The Scared Hitless versus In Dust We Trust stats. So yeah, really for Scared Hitless, it just need to hit the game's scrim a lot, just level yourself up. And In Dust We Trust going on to possibly maybe win open. They might do it.
They are favored to do so.
All right, well, I think that's all for us tonight. Do you have any parting words to give us tonight, Anthol? Any wisdom?
I think you should be looking forward to some Mumbo scrims in the next week. He said he's going to try and play some more on stream. Look for them to be playing a lot of Metalworks, which is a very interesting map, and they are going to have a rough week next week and hopefully pull it out for 8-0.
Indeed, we're going to be seeing a lot more strife and probably a lot more just everything. Everything that you've come to expect from the Mumbo team. So yeah, I've been Sud. I've been joined by my lovely assistant, Anthol. Say goodbye, Anthol.
Goodbye, Anthol.